'Tis the season that we spend and buy to make happy. I'm just keeping it real. See, it's all vanity, to no avail. That joy we attempt to assail by getting all wrapped up in the happy holidays spirit and all it entails. See, we intermingle sugar plum dreams with the supremely divine so that the birth of Christ gets commingled as just another bedtime tale to tell. Or we check off our list and surf the net to try to catch our dreams on sale. And we forget about the nails that were driven in his wrists as proof of purchase, driving home the true point of sale. See, we get so wrapped up in trying to get the best presents that we forget to be present in the present moment, which is ever rich in his presence. But Jesus, he eternally holds the receipts for the day you received the gift of the gift giver, the Redeemer delivered and beginning his earthly life with eternal life to deliver. See, the religious elite, back in the day, they missed it because they were looking for a conquering king to come and overthrow the Roman tyranny. Not a nondescript Nazarene raised as a carpenter's son who would bring freedom posthumously for all of posterity. But nowadays we miss it because we're looking for a God who's okay with whoever we are, whatever we're doing, or wherever we've been. Because we're secretly afraid he's capricious and petty, and he won't take us back because of our sin. Because it's hard for us to fathom that the author and finisher of all life, the creator of light, would give his life to win our hearts of darkness from which can come no good. Living a life not of superiority, instead dying sacrificially from the manger to the cross, taking his first and last breath naked and laying on wood. See, but he came for us all, past, present, and future, to give us the present of salvation by forgiving our past so that we may live in the forever in the near future. Redeemer, rescuer, emancipator, creation indwelled by the Creator. Great mystery of wonder of God on high, laid low in a manger, born from the womb of a virgin teenager, completely according to plan, no flaws or mistakes, because it was planned before all time and all for our sakes. A forbearance of the full power of his deity. We refer to this scene as the Nativity. Mary, just past being a child herself, gave birth to one from the one who was three. His purpose protected as he was conceived in the womb, so that one day he would demonstrate a second birth by forsaking the tomb. The heralds, so they called him Yeshua, God with us, the great Elohim, Prince of Peace, Lion, Lamb, King of all kings. His immortality traded in for infantile frailty, his heavenly regalement taken off for a servitudinal reality. To become the light in the darkest of all places, the hearts of all women and men, perfect sacrifice, sacrament without leaven, perfect life without sin. The gift giver became the gift of a lamb to be martyred, the sacrificial act of being murdered by those who were dead and yet still killers. Sacrificial lamb and yet a temple with outstretched pillars. See, sacrifice is defined as the surrender or destruction of something prized or valuable for the sake of something else that has a higher or more pressing claim. Understand that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son to save his created children by sacrificing the one who shares his own name. So don't leave him in the manger because he didn't stop at the cross or the tomb. He ascended to heaven to prepare you a room. So receive his gift by doing your part. Confess with your mouths as you believe in your hearts. So Holy Spirit, move us to shout with a unified voice, our Savior's alive. Now let us rejoice. Merry Christmas.